A memorial marks the rural stretch where Kristen Beaton lost her life. Pregnant with her second child, she was on her way to work the morning of April 19, 2020, when she drove into Gabriel Wortman's path. A death that could have been prevented, says her family's lawyer, if the RCMP had listened to previous warnings about setting up checkpoints.
The people on the ground or the people who are in positions of command are not aware of the recommendations and or they haven't been implemented in any kind of a meaningful way.
The RCMP has an uneven record when it comes to implementing lessons following tragedies. After the 2005 shooting in Mayerthorpe, Alberta that left 4 Mounties dead, a report made a series of recommendations about body armor and weapons. But some of those warnings weren't implemented in 2014 when a shooter killed 3 officers in Moncton. A review there made another round of recommendations. However, some frontline Mounties in Nova Scotia testified they weren't formally trained on those findings either. The RCMP commissioner acknowledged systemic failures.
Some of the policies weren't enacted in the time of the Moncton event, and I can't give you any reason why it happened.
Why it keeps happening could range from the sheer size of the force to a culture reluctant to change to a lack of accountability, says this policing expert.
We kind of leave it up to the RCMP to decide which recommendations they think work, which recommendations don't work. The government is reticent to hold the RCMP's feet to the fire.
As the inquiry into Nova Scotia winds down, there's a push to build in better accountability. That could set the stage for future investigations involving the Mounties, including a recently launched review into the stabbings in Saskatchewan. Catherine Tunney, CBC News, Ottawa.